Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Guillaume Dulude. I'm gonna analyze the content of this video of Jim Carrey, which I love very much. As you know, in social media and the self-help kind of era on social media, everyone is transformed into an influencer, well-being coach, and there are all kinds of, I would say, positive messages that look positive, but actually they will hurt you because they absolutely don't work. Okay, so it doesn't mean that the intention is bad, but in reality, it's not going to work. So let's have an example.
I'm a huge visualizer and a manifester, so I literally spent every night of my life for about 4 years on Mulholland Drive after I do the comedy clubs manifesting my life. I've made a check to myself for $10 million.
All right, so let's stop right there. So he's talking about manifesting, he's talking about visualization. So manifestation, visualization, positive thinking, it's basically, unfortunately, and it breaks my heart to tell you that, it's basically bullshit. Okay, it doesn't exist. Now, with all due respect to Jim Carrey, what does he mean when he says manifestation and visualization? And he's thinking about his goals and what he wants and a check what he wants to do. This is not visualization. It's just thinking about a goal. That's it. So goals are important. The more precise is your goal, and there's all kinds of goals. So the more the goal is charged with what we call intrinsic motivation, there are different kinds of goal with different kinds of power in it or type of motivation in it. So the more a goal contains intrinsic motivation, the more it will charge you with energy. It gives you the energy, the drive, and this is the most important thing, the drive to do something. That's the problem with manifestation and visualization. It's sold by social media, okay, sometimes with good intention, sometimes with not so good intention, to sell the idea that your thought itself will transform into reality. And unfortunately, it doesn't work this way. Nothing works this way. Imagine two seconds if it would be that easy to think about something and to make it real. Do you think most of people would struggle like this? No, because to achieve something exceptional is exceptionally hard. So what is Jim Carrey talking about right now? He's talking about making sure that every day has a protocol to stay tuned, focused, and in love with what he really wants. This is what he says. So this part is a good part. This part is true, but it doesn't help us to call it manifestation. I think it's wrong to call it manifestation. We should not call it positive thinking. We should not call it visualization, because it creates this effect that the thought itself will make it real. It will never be real because you think about it. So what is Jim Carrey doing is focusing on goal every day. So it takes discipline, by the way, because you need to fall in love every day with your goal, and you need to restructure your day in order to do some behavior that will get you closer to a goal. So this is what he has done. So he has done that. But it's not because of manifestation. It's because he used the love that he had for a goal to transfer this energy into a daily routine of behavior. And that's what he has done. And he built what we call a career. The career did not appear because it manifests itself. And this thing of writing a check for $10 million, it's like it's accessories. Okay, it's I think I'm against the idea, especially for material gain, to just imagine money and flowing in abundance. The other thing, the abundance, it's another bullshit. The abundance come if you create value through your actions towards a goal. And yes, you can throw some, some um, sub goals, strategies, some money, some numbers in it. It's yes, it's fine. It's a measurable way to determine if you're moving forward or not. But this transfer of visualization, the thought process, manifesting, all that, it's all bullshit. It will never change, and it will never organize behavior, sacrifice, anxiety, negative emotions, organization, discipline. All these things that create actual energy and value, these are the hard things. But it is a good thing, okay? And this is what Jim Carrey tells us. It's a good thing to remind yourself on a daily basis, what the hell do you want? What are you pursuing? This is a good thing, but it stops there. This is not manifestation. This is not visualization. It's just a goal that is important to you. And every day you need to remind yourself, why the hell would you wake up in the morning and pursue something hard? All right. So, and it works. It works if you understand that this is just the beginning of the work. If you understand that setting goals like this is the beginning of the organization of strategies and daily behaviors and daily routine, you're good. And this is what he has done. And people that have success in life, okay, not in social media, in real life, they have done things, they are doing things in reality that is absolutely not just manifestation or whatever you call it. They do things, they do hard work, and they have a specific way to manage their brain on a daily basis. This you can learn, okay, but it's complicated. Okay, it's not undoable. You need to understand how your brain works, but no like cutting corners and try to just imagine that something's gonna happen special. This is wrong. Okay, and um everyone's spreading this information of manifestation and visualization, which is a big trend. People, influencers get a lot of money for this kind of following. It's bad message. It's not going to work. It's spreading the hope that your thought would transform your life, and it will never. It will never transform your life, and you're paying for that because time runs by. You don't have the time to lose all these resources, which is your precious time and money. So that was my message today. If you like this kind of things where I kind of want to debunk things that are, I would say, wrong, that we should not spread all over the internet, that can hurt ourselves. But also analyzing some good content. There's lots of good content here. Well, tell me what you would like me to analyze, like big videos you see like it's going around. Is that true? Which part is true? Because most of the time, a certain part is good. Okay, you cannot throw everything away. Most of the time, some part of the message is good, but it's just there's a big missing part, and this is the part that you need to actually do something. All right, I'm Dr. Guillaume Dulude. If you like this kind of content, just write me a comment, just show me a video, ask me for a specific video. I'm gonna do the analysis. Cheers.